all the legislation, regardless if I can vote or not, is still going to affect me. So I think that me and people even who still can't vote need to be involved because it's still our reality that's getting shaped. My name's Danny, 16. I first got started during the 2020 mayoral election, and I worked with Teresa's campaign. And then from there, because her embodiment is so like activism itself, just kind of led me into the way of like the activist community. They don't teach that type of stuff at school, really. School is a whitewashed version of history. I get a lot of my traits from my mom. She's done a lot of work in the community for schools and people of color, and making sure that brown and black kids have the same equal access to education as white kids, because there still are huge disparities in our school system, sadly. She's proud of me. She just thinks it's like normal, I guess. What I have envisioned is running for school board in Portland. Actually all of them are too old to be serving, and some of them don't even have kids or haven't even been to public school. They've been to charters and they don't have any idea what the public school system looks like. So I think it would be good to have young people who understand the school system, and young people who come from marginalized communities who understand a school system that is oppressive, that pits like officers in our schools instead of counselors, and purposely tries to incriminate people of color. I remember when all the students walked out of school and protested for climate. That was great. And then kind of we see this rise of like racial justice. And before that we saw this rise of like feminism and anti-misogyny. Looking at the, kind of like the activist community in Portland, I would like to help create it into a more intersectionality community, because we all won't technically be liberated until all of us are liberated.